What's up everyone, I am the KnK and this is my quickie review for Fast and the Furious 9. Or Fast 9 or whatever they're calling the movie. It's the 10th movie in the Fast and the Furious franchise. We'll just go with that. Fast and the Furious 9 feels like the 10th movie in the franchise. Stuff happens, physics don't matter, people dying don't matter, people are invincible, and the day is saved over utter bullshit. But that's the Fast and the Furious franchise for you. If you're going into the 10th movie, you should know by now what to expect. I know in the trailers they showed Han was coming back from the dead after many movies, and there were some people that are like, oh my god, that's so unrealistic. But is it though? Is it really unrealistic? I mean, this is a series that had cars fighting tanks, cars in the Arctic, cars driving across the towers of Dubai, cyberpunk nanomachines that are turning soldiers into robotic super soldiers as if this is Ghost in the Shell. We've had Michelle Rodriguez's character come back from the dead, what, twice? 2, 3 times? She's died and then came back, died again, came back. Did she die again and come back, or was it only twice? I forget at this point. Basically, death is like death in the comic book world. It's the equivalent to us calling in sick. You call in dead for a week, and then you're back out like nothing ever happened. The movie stars all your regular favorites. Vin Diesel, Vin Diesel, Vin Diesel, Vin Diesel, Michelle Rodriguez, Vin Diesel, Vin Diesel's son, a guy who's meant to be young Vin Diesel, even though he doesn't really look like Vin Diesel when he was young. We've got the guy who always complains, the girl who was introduced in the last movie that was quite forgettable, who actually does have a pretty cool scene though when she's driving this truck. The people from Tokyo Drift return. We get Kurt Russell occasionally. And then Charlize Theron is in this movie for some reason, even though she didn't actually need to be in this movie. She serves no purpose. She has no reason to be here. She's just there because Charlize Theron. She's the worst villain in this franchise. And you know what was missing? The Rock. The Rock really elevated some of those sequels to make them so fun, and without him here, it came off not as boring as the last one, but it didn't have all the fun factor that The Rock brought. Oh, and this one also has John Cena playing Vin Diesel's brother, even though he looks nothing like Vin Diesel. How did that work? I do not know, but he doesn't look anything like him. So what's the plot of this one? They have to go into space to stop some satellite from getting stuff. And they take out bad guys who are not bad guys, but other bad guys, and it's a Fast and the Furious movie. You know what to expect at this point if you've been following the franchise. If you're going into this without having seen any of the other movies, I am so sorry. You're gonna be lost, confused, and having no idea what the hell you just watched. You don't go into these movies for intelligence. You go into these movies because, well, I will say the theater, at least the audio's great. The audio, the sound effects are always fantastic in these movies. That alone makes them worth watching in the theater. Otherwise, though, you could wait for video. This installment was just so stupid. And it's not even like Hobbs and Shaw, which was a fun type bad. This was just bad and stupid. There were a few funny scenes, but again, it's stupid. Like, there is one scene that I did like where Tyrese Gibson is talking about how, hey, you ever notice that we're invincible? I feel like that we're like special, and that was kind of a funny moment because it was like he's being self-aware of how invincible all these characters are. But otherwise, it was just a stupid ass movie. But I've spent my money on worse before, so whatever. And Karilika wanted to see it, so it was fine. I'm going to give Fast and the Furious 9 a 6 out of 10. It's not the worst in the franchise. It was better than the last one. Not exactly great, but yeah, a 6 out of 10. Have you seen Fast and the Furious 9? If so, what did you think about it? If not, what is your favorite Fast and the Furious movie, or what is your favorite car thief movies? Let me know in the comments. Click like, subscribe, the bell notification, whatever else YouTube has you clicking on to support me. You can support me on Patreon at KnK, Facebook KnK, Instagram KnK, Twitter KnK, and my website creativitybydesignllc.com. Until next time, bye.